The Gruffalo's Child by Julia Donaldson and pictures by Axel Schieffler. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep, dark wood. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long, long time ago.
What does he look like? Tell me, Dad. Is he terribly big and terribly bad? Okay, bring it over.
One snowy night, while the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bored. The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave, so she tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. The snow fell and the wind blew wild. Into the wood went the Gruffalo's child.
Aha! Oh, a trail in the snow. Who is this trail and where does it go? A tail poked out of a log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? Let's see what happens.
Out slid the creature. His eyes were small, and he didn't have whiskers. No, none at all.
You are not the mouse.
Not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake, eating Gruffalo cake. The snow fell fast, and the wind blew wild.
I'm not scared,
said the Gruffalo's child.
Oh, marks in the snow. Whose are these claw marks? And where did they go? Two eyes gleamed out of a treetop house. Could these be the eyes of the big, bad mouse? Whose eyes do those look like?
Down flew the creature. His tail was short, and he didn't have whiskers of any sort.
You're not the mouse.
Too-woo, not I, but he's somewhere nearby, eating Gruffalo pie.
The snow fell fast, and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared,
said the Gruffalo's child.
Aha! Oh, a track in the snow. Who is this track and where does it go? Whiskers at last, and an underground house. Could this be the home of the big bad mouse? Let's see, what animal is that?
Out snuck the creature. His eyes weren't fiery. His tail wasn't scaly. His whiskers weren't wiry.
You're not the mouse.
Oh no, not me. He's under a tree drinking Gruffalo tea.
It's all a trick,
said the Gruffalo's child, as she sat on a stump where the snow lay piled.
I don't believe it's in the big bad mouse. Whoops. I don't believe in the big bad mouse.
But here comes a little one, out of his house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You'll taste good as a midnight feast.
Wait,
Said the mouse.
before you eat, there's a friend of mine that you ought to meet. If you'll let me hop in the hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so bad and big.
The Gruffalo's child unclenched her fist. The big bad mouse, so he does exist. The mouse hopped into the hazel tree. He beckoned and said,
Just wait and see.
Out came the moon. It was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell onto the ground.
Who is this creature so big, bad, and strong? His tail and whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous. And over his shoulder, he carries a nut big as a boulder.
Big bad mouse! Yelled the Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled.
Ahoo! Prints in the snow! Whose footprints? And where do they go?
The footsteps led to the Gruffalo cave, where the Gruffalo's child was a bit less brave. The Gruffalo's child was a bit less bored. And the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored.
That